Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a HomeWorx candle haul. They have a great deal going on over at their website for the National Fragrance Week. It's on their 4-wick candles. If you buy 5 4-wick candles, you get the 6th free.
Is that good? Marvelous. Everything's on sale. You can pick up some terrific bargains.
And then the candles themselves are also on sale, so you can find some pretty good deals over there right now, I think, and I decided to take advantage of it. It's funny because earlier today I was watching Wanda over at Wanda's Crazy for Candles. She put out a HomeWorx candle haul, I believe it was yesterday, and I was watching that this morning with my coffee. And it's funny when you watch other channels, you start getting FOMO when you're watching things they're hauling. She had a few candles that I didn't have in my haul that I ended up placing a second order on today. She was talking about I think it was a praline pecan candle that sounded really good. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a pretty good deal. So I ended up placing a second order today so I could get that candle.
I love to shop a lot.
Well, let's get into it. So I ended up getting 6 of these HomeWorx candles and then 2 additional candles from QVC that I'll show you at the end. They had a really great deal over at QVC on one of their candles that I couldn't resist. So I'll show you that as well. The first of the 6 candles that I picked up was this raspberry coconut cake. That looks delicious. And your scent notes on this are coconut cake, fresh raspberry jam, raspberry sugar, and vanilla cream. There is that light coconut, and you do get the raspberry. It's kind of sugary. I really don't pick up the cake on cold. I'm kind of hoping that cake smell will come through once we burn the candle. Could be a little on the light side too, you guys. It does smell a little light. But it does have this really just pretty kind of raspberry pink wax. So smells good with that coconut. I thought that was a really nice combination with the raspberry and the coconut. I thought that was kind of a neat scent idea. So really happy about that. Even though it smells a little light, hopefully it is okay. The second one is this peanut butter and raspberry jam. And your scent notes on this are peanut butter, raspberry jam, caramelized sugar, and vanilla bean. Ooh, that smells good. You do get a little of that peanut butter. I do smell the jam note. I can't really distinguish it that it's raspberry necessarily, but it's kind of like a berry jam note. But it almost smells like it's on toast. Sometimes when I make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, I like to toast the bread and then put it on there. Kind of smells like that to me.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
So I'm happy I picked up this peanut butter and raspberry jam. That smells really, really good. Okay, the next one I got, I think this has been around for a while, is this cinnamon peach latte. And your scent notes on this are steamed vanilla froth, whipped peach, grated cinnamon, and fluffy marshmallow. So you get the peach, there is that marshmallow scent. But what's interesting about it to me is it almost smells like there's maple in there. I swear it smells like there's maple.
Weird. That is weird.
Almost like peach and those maple nut goodies that Brock's makes. And it's funny because after I smelled it, I was like, it smells like there's maple in there. I'm looking at the label because I really didn't even look at the label that closely, and I'm seeing like, oh, there's fall leaves and there's these cinnamon sticks, and I'm like, well, it's a fall candle, so maybe there is a little maple in there. I don't know.
Take it like That's weird.
Smells good. It's a little different with, like I said, it smells like peach and maple combination. Smells a little different, but it's kind of nice to have something to mix it up with. The next one is this sticky bread pudding. I love bread pudding. Well, I love bread pudding when there's not raisins in it. I'm not a big fan of raisins, so every once in a while I'll find somebody that makes bread pudding without the raisins, and I'm all on board for that. Your scent notes are caramel, cinnamon, vanilla bean, and spiced butter. So this one, really, I just get the caramel, like a buttery caramel smell, maybe just like a hint of cinnamon. It kind of reminds me of Bath and Body Works Caramel Drizzle candle with like a touch of cinnamon. Yeah, I really don't get any kind of like gourmand bread note in there with, for the bread pudding. It doesn't actually say there's bread in there, but, calling a bread pudding, you'd kind of hope that there's some kind of gourmand scent. That one's okay. That one's just okay to me. This next one is the white tea leaf. I do love tea fragrances, and this is white tea leaf, bergamot, verbena, and carnation blossom. I was a little nervous with that carnation scent note in there, that it might be too floral, but once I smelled it, you guys, that tea note, and then it is just slightly floral, kind of like a jasmine tea that you would get in a restaurant, like that. Smells so good, a nice tea scent, like a nice spring tea scent. So today when I placed another order at HomeWorx, I had to get another one of these. So I already have a second one coming. This smells so good if you enjoy tea fragrances.
Sounds quite nice.
And then the final candle that I picked up from HomeWorx was the tiramisu candle. I do love tiramisu. Oh, such a wonderful dessert. Your scent notes are whipped mascarpone, espresso beans, ladyfingers, and vanilla bean. So this, I get like a cocoa powder scent note and just a touch of espresso or coffee to it. Yeah, that's about it. It's really, really light, you guys. This smells super light.
Oklahoma.
I have a bad feeling about this one. It smells really, really light. So what I can smell on it or detect is a little cocoa and a faint hint of espresso. So we'll see. I don't have high hopes for this one, you guys. It smells really light. So those are the 6 candles that I got from HomeWorx for this 6 for $5 deal that they have going on. QVC also, I was on QVC the other week and just kind of looking around, and I came across, they had their hot cider donut candle, and there were 2, I believe it was for $36, but I had a $15 coupon, so I got the 2 for $36 with free shipping plus $15 off. It brought them down to like $11 each.
What a great deal.
So it was like a no-brainer. I'm like, yes, I'll get those for $11 each. And your scent notes on this are harvest apple, cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean, and spiced cider. That smells good too for the fall. You do get like that brown sugar and cinnamon fragrance. There is kind of like a light fried donut smell in there. And just like a hint of apple, just like a real light hint of that. Smells really, really good though, so I'm excited to try this. I'll probably actually burn one of these probably this next week, just because it's been pretty cold here in Cleveland, and this is smelling pretty good right now, so I'll probably give one of these a try this week. So that is the HomeWorx candle haul, you guys, and of course I'll have another one coming in the next week or so. I do believe today is the last day for that HomeWorx event for the buy 6 for $5 deal over at HomeWorx. So if you are interested in getting some HomeWorx candles, the 4-wick candles for that price, I believe, today is the last day for that. Please leave comments down below. Let me know if you took advantage of that deal over at HomeWorx and what candles you got. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.